What's up, everybody? I'm Flash. This is One Man's Opinion, the show where we react to just about everything, and today we're reacting to Voiceplay, Nothing Else Matters, a Metallica cover. I'm a big fan of Metallica. I love Nothing Else Matters. It's a great song. I don't know why they decided to do this one, but I'm here for it. Nothing Else Matters is kind of a lengthy song, so I don't know how long this reaction is going to be. I know a lot of y'all are like, oh, don't pause so much, but I literally have to. The copyright depends on it, so I have to pause some and make comments, and I'm going to, just because when I feel like I see something I want to react to, that's what I'm here for. If you want to just listen to them, then just go listen to them. So we're going to listen, we're going to react. I'm stoked about this, so we're going to get into this one pretty quick. If you guys want to support the channel, go watch all my videos. Go hit the like button. Always comment on the videos. Those things help the channel out tremendously. Get that algorithm going. If you want to further support the channel, hit the join button or join the Patreon or make a one-time donation to the Cash App. It'll be in the description. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to like this. I'm going to like this. This is going to be so good. I was really curious how they're going to handle this song. I still am. I appreciate that they're taking their time on the intro, though. Instead of just diving right into it really quick, they're really taking time to build up that intro. This song has a lot of meaning, a lot of emotion, and a lot of depth to it. And so I appreciate that they're being slow about it. They're being very patient to get into it. That's really important to the song. This opener is really putting me in the right headspace. I mean, this opener is really, really good. These earbuds are a little better than the other ones that I've been using in the past, and so that swell when they all come together is so powerful. I love it.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are.
Yeah.
And nothing else matters.
I never considered that they would even tackle a Metallica song, but this one's almost perfect for it. I can't help it. I'm excited, y'all. I am hyped. He sounds great. Ellie sounds amazing on this one. I'm so into it. Let's go.
Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, ooh, and nothing else matters.
Guys, this is so good. It's so good. Oh, man, it's so good. I'm going to be very interested to see where they go as this song kind of goes. It kind of builds, right? It gets a little bit more bombastic. And so I want to see how that all comes together. I cannot wait.
Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. Oh, and nothing else matters.
All right, here it comes. Here comes the big part. And I've got to say this now before we really get into the meat and potatoes. How in the world, Metallica is a band that is so complete. Not only are the vocals always so good in a Metallica song, But the instrumental, the guitar, the drums, it's all so important to Metallica's sound, to how they sound, how all that comes together for that beautiful rock metal sound that Metallica has. And I cannot wait to see the spin Voiceplay puts on it. I don't know how they're going to capture that. I would never have thought about Metallica a cappella. It just doesn't seem obtainable because of the genre and because of how they play, how electric Metallica is. And so how are they gonna bring that together right here? I don't know.
Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know so close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the high.
Perfect.
Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters.
Hold up now. Who am I kidding? Talking about the instrumental like Lane ain't got it covered. Are you kidding me? When he brought the drum kit in, I mean, he's a walking instrument. The man can handle it. He's got it covered. And I thought Jeff was perfect for that moment to bring in his low bass right here before they come back into it. Awesome. Nailed it. Perfect. I was worried. Why? Why was I worried?
Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know.
All right, I'm going to back it up just a little bit. There's a really important, just a small piece right here that's really important to me.
Never cared for what they know. But I know.
Did you hear it? Did you hear him right there? Listen.
Never cared for what they know.
Right here.
But I know.
Did you hear that little bit of a growl? Just a little bit. That's a nod to the metal genre. That's a nod right there. I know. He kind of brought it in, a little bit of gravel in there. You need that. You need that sound. And I hope as we go and as the song kind of picks up, I hope I hear more of that. That I know. You want that strain right there a little bit, that gravel right here in the back of the throat.
Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say. And nothing else.
There it is.
And nothing else. Trust I see. And I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. And nothing else matters.
You heard it. You can hear him really getting into it now, man. I got to tell you, the vocal percussion in this one is killing it from one side to the other. It's not just Lane Jeffs pitching in. They're all pitching in quite a bit. And I love the composition of this, man. How they brought this together. Again, I'll say it. I said it before. I'll say it again. Nowhere in my imagination would I have thought that an a cappella version of Metallica would work. In 1,000 years. Never. I could see it with like Disturbed because David Draymond's really vocally. He does a lot vocally. They are doing so much with this, and I think, man, Metallica is a big name in rock music. Metallica's been a big name in rock music for a long time, and so you tackle something like this, and you're walking a fine line because you've got to, the metalheads, you've got to give homage in the right places. You've got to hit there are certain things that have to be present in this kind of homage, this kind of performance, and I think Voiceplay is nailing them, honestly, top to bottom, I'm super impressed. I don't think that it's a substitute for the original. If you've never listened to Metallica, if you've never listened to Nothing Else Matters, you need to, when this is done, you need to go listen to Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. Beautiful song, incredible. Maybe my favorite, definitely top 3 Metallica songs for me. Love this song. And so go give it a listen. It's really, really something else. But I think that they are doing phenomenal. They're mixing it up enough that it has voice play tendencies. It has voice play moments. But also, it's such a fine line, and Voiceplay does it every time. They walk that fine line where they get their own image. They project themselves into a song enough that you're not like, okay, they're not really doing anything. They're just rehashing the song. No, they put enough of themselves in there, but also they do that while not taking away from the original. And you don't I cannot state it enough, and some of y'all have been listening to Voiceplay a long time, so this is nothing new for y'all. And so maybe you're like, okay, yeah, we get it. But for me, that is such an incredible thing to accomplish. To be able to pull that off is astounding to me. Like, it's honestly not something that should work. You should not be able to take Metallica and turn it a cappella and it work for not only an a cappella fan, but for a rock fan as well. It shouldn't be able to work both ways, but they are actively doing it right here in front of me, and my mind is completely blown.
Never care for what they say. They never care for what they say. Never care for games they play. Never care for what they do. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they know. But I know.
Yeah! Let's go, Lane! That's what I'm talking about, like the guitar solo, so they bring in the violin, which is something that Voiceplay does from time to time, and I don't even care. You can sit there and say, oh, well, then it's not a cappella now. They brought in an instrument, so they had to cheat a little. They couldn't keep up with Metallica. They couldn't do it. They couldn't pull it off, just their voices. I don't even care. Bring in that violin. That was sick. In the South, we call it a fiddle. Bring in that fiddle, man. Let that thing rock. Holy cow, I'm so jacked about this whole thing. Bring it back down.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else matters.
Let it rock, man. Let it rock. More of this. More of this Voiceplay. Let me tell you something. Let me get some more of this action. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh, man. Let me make sure there's nothing at the end. Oh, my goodness. And Jay Nunn, man. Jay Nunn was stellar in that song. Holy cow. I am super impressed. As if it's such a weird thing to say that you're impressed by Voiceplay, because it's like watching the best football team play a really good game and saying you're impressed. Like, at some point you just have to be like, yeah, hey, that's Voiceplay. That's just what they do. Might as well not be impressed, because you're going to get the same thing next time. But no, that was that was something else. That goes right up to my probably top 3. Probably right in my top 3. I'd have to go back and watch some of the others. But that is up there. I'm probably yelling. I probably need to calm down a little bit. I'm so happy with how that turned out. You don't understand. Like, I can't make you understand. That did it for me. I'm set for my day now. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Was you guys as pumped as it? Do we have anybody else out there who are like real big rock fans? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below. I had a blast with this. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for all the comments. As always, the thumbs up, everything you guys do to help out this channel is enormous. And I, as always, super appreciate it. Thanks.